Hi there, it's Grant here, and in this video what I'm going to do is just sort of give a review of how Larry Benedicts One Ticker Trader has performed over the past 6 months. What I'm going to do is also going to show you around quickly, show you around what you get in the members area, but also at the end of the video I'm actually going to show you how to place an options trade. So if you do sign up for One Ticker Trader and you want to take advantage of Larry's picks, I'm going to show you how to do it. So hopefully you found this video highly valuable and useful, especially considering joining One Ticker Trader. So with that said, let's get on with the video. So Larry and his team launched One Ticker Trader at the end of last August. So the service has been going now for roughly 6 months. So in that time, I think for the last time I remember, I think across all of Larry's picks, I think he's on a winning run. Well, the return across all of the picks he's done, I think he's given out about 14 now. I think it's 240% net gain. So yeah, really, really strong. Very strong return. So if you're wondering whether this service is rubbish or not worth the hype, then this is probably one of the most valuable services that I've used. Now, I'm not an options trading expert by any means. I've learned most of what I know about options from Larry and following his system and his, buy and sell calls. I got into options probably last summer, and One Ticker Trader has been hugely valuable, in helping me basically get into options. So basically I think Larry has now put out about 14 trades, 13 have been winners and 1 has lost. The one loss recently was a trade on Apple. It was for buying a call on Apple, and unfortunately that trade didn't work out. It was for buying a put on Apple, put option. That didn't work out. Unfortunately, the market moved in the opposite direction to the pick, and money was lost on that trade. But apart from that, the other 13 trades have been profitable. So I think there's only been 1 losing trade out of 14 so far, which is really, really good. So if you're considering getting into options trading, or you're on the fence about One Ticker Trader, then I would highly recommend joining Larry's service because it's really helped me. And his picks are second to none. And Larry is an absolute genius when it comes to options trading because his system is very simple and very, very sort of strategic. So it minimizes the chances of losses. Don't get me wrong, you could still lose on his trades. It's just part of the game. Unfortunately, you're not going to win every trade, but as long as you make more than you lose, that's all we care about. And at the moment, Larry, with his service, is absolutely crushing it with his options pick. So what I'm going to do now is just show you around very quickly so you can see what you get. So basically with One Ticker Trader, you get the issues and updates, which is basically the newsletters, any important updates, but more importantly, this is where Larry puts out his buy alerts and sales alerts for all of his options picks. So this is probably the most important part of the service. Now the next one are the special reports. As you can see here, this is one of Larry's reports, which is his deep dive into options trading and what it's all about. And this is his strategy of how he actually picks and places his trades. One Ticker retirement plan. Both of these are awesome. Once you've read these, you'll know more about options than about 90% of people out there. So what next? So you got the portfolio, which are all of the open positions, and then you've got the videos here, which is basically how to place trades using their recommended app, which is called Think or Swim. You can place it on the mobile or the desktop app. So that is what you get with One Ticker Trader. I think you can buy at the moment for only $19, which locks your membership in for a year. And you get a 60-day money-back guarantee with it as well. So if you want to join One Ticker Trader, I'll leave a link down below in the description. So, like I promised you, let me show you how to actually place an options trade. So I use a trading app called Tastyworks. It is, in my opinion, the best options trading, sort of trading app out there, because it's built by options traders for options traders. Now, if you're in the US, you can have loads of different options to trade, different sort of brokers to trade options with. The most popular at the moment is Robinhood. You've got Think or Swim, you've got loads. But if you're outside the US, I did a ton of research on this. Tastyworks is the best. But I think it doesn't matter where you are, Tastyworks is the best. And I love it. Now, I'm not affiliated with Tastyworks in any way whatsoever, but I would highly recommend it if you want to start placing options, especially if you're following Larry's picks. So with that out of the way, let me show you how to place an options trade. This is just going to be an example. So say Larry, gives a recommendation to buy. Let's just say he's looking at SPY stock. And when you click on SPY, this is the options tree. Now, the options tree basically lists all of the expiration dates that you can pick. Now, if you don't know and you're watching this, all an option is, it's basically with an option agreement, an options contract, on a stock, you've got a buyer and a seller. You've got someone selling the option and someone who's going to buy it. And when you basically take out an option on the stock, you can take out a call option and a put option. With a call option, you're betting on the stock price that you're betting on to go up. With a put option, you're betting on the stock price to go down. You've got an expiration date when the option will expire, and you've got something called the premium. The premium is basically the price per share that you are going to pay when you buy an option. And remember, and I'll explain more about the premium when we sort of theoretically buy an option. And you can also collect premium. So say if you took out an option and you wanted to sell it for a profit, you close your trade and then you collect premium. So that is the basics of options trading. So say, for example, Larry said, right, I want you to take an option out on SPY with an expiration on March 17th. And what's SPY trading for? 395. And basically just sort of say Larry expects the SPY to drop to say 390. So basically, if you wanted to take the 390, the March 17th option out, so basically if it's trading at the moment for 395 and Larry's expecting it to fall for 390, so if he says, right, buy a put option. So what you do is you come here, you click on the expiration date, and this opens up all the available strike prices that you can have. These are all the strike prices down the middle, and the numbers you hear are the premiums for the different options that you can buy. On the right are the put options, on the left are the call options. If you want to buy a call option, you click under ask. If you want to sell an option, you click under bid. But in this example, Larry's expecting the price to fall for SPY. This is an example, by the way. This isn't, I'm just making this up just to show you. So what you do is you come here, 390, we want to buy that. So we're going to be buying it at 449. And remember, this is the premium you're going to pay for one share. An options contract controls 100 shares. So when you take this, you need to multiply this number by 100 so you can see exactly what you're going to pay. So when you click that, this shows you basically your order for the option. So basically, we're going to be buying one contract of a March 17th put with a strike of 390, and we're buying to open the trade, and we're going to be buying it for 447. And also, we can have one contract, but you can have as many contracts as you want. You can put 100 in here if you want, but obviously if you're getting going, just open one contract or have one options contract to begin with. So if we're all and basically with the order type, you want to select limit order. Once we're happy with all of that, you just click review review and send. And this basically shows you what you're going to pay. So basically we're going to be paying $452.13 to take out this trade. So we're buying one SPY buy option. So this is just obviously telling us what we're getting. That's what we're going to do. And if you wanted to buy it, just click send order. And that is basically how you buy an option. And obviously all the positions you have are under here. I haven't got any positions open currently. But if you, I don't think it's going to let me. Yeah, so basically I haven't got anything open. This is an option I closed off recently. But just say, for example, you wanted to, you had a position, you wanted to collect profit or get up because it wasn't profitable. You just right click, and basically what you'd see is you'd see an option at the top, say close order. You can select how much profit you want to take, whether 50% or 100%, and then you just go ahead and close your option. That's how you close it. So that is basically how you place an option on Tastyworks. And most of the apps are going to work in a similar way, whether you use Tastyworks, Robinhood, or others. So that is how you basically place an options trade. So I hope you found this super useful. So all I'll recap by saying is I get a huge thumbs up for One Ticker Trader. I think it's a great service. I think like I said, Larry's picked 13 out of 14 winners so far. So I highly recommend it if you want to get started with options trading. If you want to join, I'll leave a link down below. You can join for just $19 a day, and you've got 60-day money back guarantee as well. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hope you found the video useful and informative. If you like the video, click like, and why not subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much, and I'll speak to you soon.